Right then guys, welcome back to the Football Manager playthrough, Journeyman playthrough. We are still at Magdeburg. We do have 4 games today. Well, I say we've got 4 games today. Leverkusen's got a friendly there for some reason. They challenged us to a friendly and I couldn't say no. Figure that one out. It's probably something to do with our affiliate agreement. So we're not going to show that game. I'm going to get my assistant manager to take control of that, and we're going to do our normal thing of Arlen, Grossersbach, Heidenheim and Mainz. So yeah, we're going to get straight into it against Arlen. We're going to play with the Magdeburg arrow again. I know, it was a dodgy tactic, but I tweaked it a little bit. Like, kind of, sort of. Actually, I didn't tweak it at all. I think all I did was make the tempo higher. I just basically figure Arlen are a team that we may be able to try this with. Now got a little bit more familiarity, so we'll figure it out, see how it goes. So yeah. If you have been enjoying the series so far, please leave a little comment. Do like and subscribe. Have a little beer. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm having a nice tasty little beer I got from Cornwall when I was on holiday. It's a really nice one actually. I can thank my wife for buying this. Thank you, wife. She's I say it's a little Cornish beer from the Skinner's Brewery, and it's called, what's it called? Hops and Honey. It's actually really fucking tasty. It's one of the best beers I've ever had. Hasn't quite displaced my favourite beer, but it's close to it. That's fortunate because I can't really get this beer up this way. Anyway, a team such as ours should be winning this without any problem. Yes, Arlen the 10th should be winning it without any problem. Let's go with a bit of passion. A lot more to come from you and all that jazz. So let's get cracking. So what do you guys think of the tactics we've had in the last 2 episodes? Not been brilliant, have they? We're going to try this one out again. We've got to watch the Heidenheim game today, so we are going to leave it on the latest scores and see how they do. Obviously, we want to do we want them to do poorly, don't we? Let's have a quick look at the league, actually, see where they are. So they're 4th. Yeah, we shit. Well, we're doing poorly. At home, goal down, first 10 minutes. It's not good, is it? Oh, come on, ref. Fuck's sake. So, obviously we want Heidenheim to lose, and obviously we really desperately need to win. We've not had a good run of form as of late. That looks and smells like a goal. Whew. It nearly was. If you heard that slosh, that was the beer. It is a lovely beer. It really is. Oh, fuck me. This is not good, is it? Alright, let's switch to let's go to tactics. We're going to have to switch already. Let's go to top the Christmas tree. We can do this without actually changing too much. Schmidt can kind of ghost as a striker, so that's fine. Aggressive, demand more. I'm not happy with you guys. Seriously, I don't know what's going on with our tactics. It's something we should be. It's something we should be doing well with our tactics. We should really be doing okay. We've got a really strong team. We're first in the league, and it is a really strong team, by the way. It's a very strong team. I mean, it's not much depth to it, but the players we've got are fantastic. I just don't know. It's just we're not doing the job we need to be doing, and we're losing 3-0 at home in the first half. First half now. We are going to switch to an overload tactic. We're going to go all out. We're going to go all out. Why can't you? Got to wait a little bit longer before I can just shout instructions at him, apparently. That was just... Really, Husik? Really? You really had the ball and you decided to fall to the floor afterwards. Lovely. Who do you think you are? Victor fucking Moses? I still can't get over that dive. I really can't. That was just horrendous. So... Can we... No, we can't. We can't get a goal here. We can't. I don't think we're going to pull this back. It's not looking good for Magdeburg at the minute, is it? Is it Magdeburg or is it Magdeburg? Someone needs to tell me. I still don't know how to pronounce it. Please do let me know if you know. Where is your passion, lads? There we go. Start the second half. Scream at them aggressively. Push forward. Should we make a sub? Who's playing poorly? That's the thing. They're not playing terribly. That's the problem. We're going to bring you off. We're going to get Dadachov. No, we're going to get Trinchao on. Get an actual striker. Well, I say an actual striker. Someone who's learning to be an actual striker up front. Now we've got a booking, and Heidenheim are winning. Lovely. Doesn't bode well. Not a great start to the episode, is it? Going 3-0 down in the first half. Come on, Trinket. Oh, fucking hell. Bernie. No. Nothing. What are the match stats here? See, we've had all the shots. Just one on target. Got all the possession, all the shots. We're just not finishing them. Yet they somehow are finishing everything, including... Oh, don't worry about it. I think we could just write this game off, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's what we might do. Let's get Dadachov on and Haman. Haman is now... It's coming up to the January transfer window, even. I'll get that right out in a second. That's 4-0. Okay. January transfer window, and I think we're going to try and take advantage of the January transfer window with how things are going. We're 4-0 down at home. Haman has apparently decided he wants to move on. Bursaspor have shown a bit more interest in him again, and he's demanding that he gets sold on. And I really don't want to sell him. He's our best player. I say he's our best player. He's one of our best players. But he's been a disruptive little cunt. So, darn Bernie, that's nice to see. Can you go ahead and score 4 more for me, mate? But yeah, he's been a disruptive little cunt, so we might have to sell him on. I'm going to demand big money for him, though. That's the thing. And it's like, I can't believe this is such a shit opener. It's the worst opener we've had. I'm pretty sure it is. What were you doing? Who the fuck was that? Running past the ball. Why couldn't you intercept that? Maybe that was Trincao, was it? For fuck's sake. Oh, mate. Yeah, hold on. It's an effort, isn't it? 22 shots to their 8, and they're winning 4-1. 22 shots. Fucking ding-dongs. Seriously. No, seriously, they are a bunch of ding-dongs. That's just abysmal. That is not abysmal. That is not abysmal. That is not acceptable. That is utterly abysmal. Fortunately, Frankfurt seems to have fucked up in the last match, but we're only down to 3 points clear. Heidenheim 1, yeah, 2-0, so they're back up into third. Not good, not good. I don't really know what to do. Let's go to our tactics. So, this is the Magdeburg arrow. Let's have a quick look at the team report. We're going to do a little bit of tactical work here. So, Stefan Kiesling is the best for that position. Nicholas Schmidt and Gaudino are the best for that position. So, let's have a look at this. So, Kiesling is best as a target man, is he? Defensive forward, advanced forward. Suppose we go deep lying. Let's go target support. Is that right? Target support. Right. Schmidt. Advanced playmaker support. Yeah. Gaudino. We don't want to really go... he's definitely not going to be a trequartista, are you, mate? And Ganch. Oh, and Gonch. I don't know what you say about that. Hook joins midfield and attack, operates behind strikers and a playmaker, sticks position, comes superior to his team. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Do that one. Schweder. Right, let's switch into the team report again. So, left wing, right wing. Let's double check these. So, we've got Schweder on the left, Bernie on the right. So, Schweder's best position is winger support. Bernie's best is winger support. That's fine, we carry on with that. Our 2 defensive midfielders, who are our best? Kai Bulov and Nicholas Brandt. Okay. So why isn't Nicholas Brandt in there? Why is it Weil? So Richard Weil, out you come. Nicholas Brandt, in you go. So ball winning midfielder, defensive midfielder. So okay, we're going to get you as a ball winning midfielder. Defend. And you can be a deep line playmaker support. And then we'll go to the team report for one last time. I know the best goalkeeper is. So we've got Vitek, Correa and Da Costa as our best 3. And that's why I want to keep Nico Haman. He's like second best across the middle. He's great on the bench. Doesn't like it, but that's kind of how it is. So your best position is fullback and attack. And your best position No, wait. Sprenger. Pardon me, I just burped down the microphone. And there's Da Costa. And your best position is defensive fullback, defend. That's fine. We'll just shoot up the right hand side. And Correa's best is central defender, defend or cover. We'll go defend, I guess. So it just leaves us a little bit of a gap over this side, but it may do the job. We've got everyone in their best positions, more or less. How long is Da Costa injured for? 2 more days. It'll be fine. Next game is not for 28. Okay. I think we may need to arrange a couple of friendlies in between now and then. That's our next friendly. So this is, when's the date today? 17th. So this is today. We can get friendly in there. We'll get a small team. Small reputation teams. Very small reputation teams. Now, who should we go for? Arnstead. It's 24 grand in for that one. And we'll arrange one just before the Grossersbach game, just because we're going to get absolutely wrecked by Leverkusen. Just another game. Just another game just to, pick us up a bit again. That's my intention. It's just not looking good, is it, ladies and gentlemen? It's really not. Let's have a look at our profile. Fitness is still at 20, adaptability 11, determination 7, player knowledge 9, motivating 9. Nah, it doesn't look good. We are now we're fluent in German. How long we've been here? 6 months? That's not bad. If I could speak fluent German in 6 months, I'd be a happy man. So we've got these 2 friendlies set up, and we're going to come back. Well, we'll come back soon, shall we say. We're going to avoid all of the friendly matches, but we will come back at some point just before the next competitive game. So guys, we're coming back after the friendlies today. I don't know why I'm saying today. Leverkusen, we lost 2-0. It's kind of be expected. Arnstead we beat 3-0. Geta we beat 8-2. We've made a few transfers. Who have we brought in? We brought in Hendrik Bonneman. We need to get him registered. We can do all guys there, can't we? That's fine. So we brought in Henrik Bonneman, which I just felt like we needed maybe another goalkeeper. He's 23. Looks like he could be quite a good little goalkeeper. Who else did we buy? We bought Thomas Lamb. Again, he's 24 years old. Just a bit of backup. Defensive right centre, left midfielder, left defender. Just good for the bench, really, isn't he? Tobias Schrock. We got him in. Again, not a bad player. Weird looking bloke. Who else did we get in? We bought in Marius Wolf. I got him for an absolute fucking steal. 750 grand. Now, you may be wondering where this money came from. Oh, we've got Stephen Quinn. Got him 50 grand, I think it was. Really, really cheap. He was transfer listed. Now, the money, basically, the board gave us money anyway, but we sold a couple of players. I don't know if you noticed that Hammond's missing. Bernie is missing. And there was a couple of other players as well. I can't be asked to look into it. I'm an hour and 18 minutes into this recording. I just want to get on with things now. But I just thought I'd let you guys know what is what. So we're going to switch to these tactics. Now, hello, my game has decided to have a little bit of a weird one. It kicked me out of Football Manager there for a minute. So, as you can see, Marius Wolf is an improvement on the right side here. Stifler was our better player. We've got Stephen Quinn on the left. Marius Wolf is better, but we're going to use Stephen Quinn, keep Shrek on the right. Up front, nothing's changed. Nicholas Schmidt's still our best attacking midfielder. We've got Sam Shrek coming in to help him out there. Tobias Schrock has replaced Nicholas Brandt in defensive midfield, so we've got a bit of strength back there now. And all our keepers are pretty much the same, so I'm thinking about just using the youngest, really, and moving him forward. So we're going to have a quick look at our keepers, thinking about it. So, Glinka is 34, Zingerl is 23. So both our keepers are 23. They're pretty much even. He's basically reached his potential ability. Bonneman, again, is pretty much ridiculous. It was a bit of a sideways move, really. But he's a better reserve keeper than Glinka by the looks of things. So I'm quite happy with that. We're going to switch Bonneman up front into goal and have Zingerl on the bench. Niels Butson, I'm sorry, mate. We're going to put Lamb in. Correa for Sprenger is a definite. Da Costa, Vitek can stay as they are. Let's remove these spare substitutions that we don't need from friendlies. They're gone. So Finn Porath is a no. We don't want Finn Porath. Massive cunts. You need to go on the bench in a bit, mate. Schiller, 1 second. So let's get these guys out of positions. We don't need Stefan Kiesling and Duker up front, so we're just going to go with Kiesling. Trincao on the bench. Schmidt, you need to be up front with... Wait. Where's the other attacking midfielder? Oh, wait. We took him out, didn't we? So we've got Schmidt and Schreck, Wolf and Quinn, Hingel and Frey. I don't think so. We want... Do you remember who we want? I can't remember who we want. Let's have a quick look at this team report again. Bulov and Schrock. That's fine. Let's go back to the squad. So Bulov, defensive mid. And Schrock, defensive mid. So let's get these defenders... Well, defenders, get substitution sorted out. So we know Lamb can play across the back and defensive midfielder. That's good to see. We'll bring Vial in because he can play a little bit in our midfield. We need to get some cover back there. Stifler, yeah, he can play several positions. Always good to see. We'll get him as number 5. And I think Gaudino maybe. Yeah, I really want Massive Cunts on the bench. We're going to go with Gaudino. He's a better player. I might just sell on Massive Cunts. I like the fact his name's Massive Cunts now, but he's not that good. I think that's a much better team, to be honest. We're looking at a stronger team. We did sell a lot of players, brought in a lot of money. Then obviously we spent it all. So auto number, because I can't be asked for all that shit. So let's have a look. Let's have a look what's going on, shall we? Looks like there's a few games. I don't know if you can see him shadowed behind there. We'll have a look in a second. Don't know if we're favourites. I've also promised promotion this season. Yeah, even though I've had a bad run of form, I have promised promotion. Favourites away at Grossersbach. We are going to stick with the same tactic that failed us miserably in the last game. I'm hoping now that we've looked at the positions, we may be able to do something with it. Let's have a look though. Frankfurt, Regensburg. Regensburg, 10th, could be a hard game for Frankfurt. Let's hope it is. Heidenheim, Bielefeld. Bielefeld have now come out. They are 14th, but they may give Heidenheim a run for their money. Mainz, Paderborn. Paderborn 19th. It's Mainz's game. Bremen against Erfurt. That could be an interesting game to watch. It's 5th versus 6th. And Arlen at home to Halle. Just beat Halle, will you? So let's get on with this. Kind of like their kit. I like the outline of it. I know it's not a real kit, but still. Yeah, we'll apply that advice. Let's tell them to pick up where they left off. Oh yeah, because of the friendly, didn't we? Yeah. Expect nothing but a win to end our bad run. It didn't like it. Why don't they like it? Let's go with a... I expect you to take control. Sorry, I just burped down the microphone there. Still drinking beer. I've got a different one now. This is from Butcombe Brewing Company. It's called Goram. It's an Avon Pale Ale. It's 5%. Shall we read the blurb on the back to begin with? Let's read the blurb on the back. Named after Bristol's very own giant, who is partial to a well-crafted ale, this Avon IPA uses a blend of American Worcester hops. By the way, Worcester not spelt how it looks. Or how it sounds, should I say. To achieve the perfect balance between stone fruit, citrus and spicy hop aromas with bitter notes, a strong full-flavoured beer with the ABV of a classic session ale. Goram towers above the others because he's a giant, you see. It's clever that. Goram towers above other lesser IPAs. Goram is huge on flavour because, giant. So it's happiest when in the company of vintage cheddar, spicy pickles, rich chutneys, or a classic slow-roasted pork belly. And to be fair, I'd drink it with anything. To be fair, slow roasted pork belly does sound very, very tasty. I didn't even realise we went to goal up. Well done, Korea. Let's have a look at the latest score, shall we? Frankfurt winning 1-0, unfortunately. Heidenheim are drawing. Mainz are still winning. Halle are not doing anything. Erfurt are beating Bremen. So, we know you're capable of better, but you apparently don't agree. Weren't that bad to still improve? Only one of you agreed. Might be okay. By the way, guys, if you can hear noise, it's because the fan's on. I've just turned it off. It's fucking mega hot. It's like 9:30 at night, and I'm sweating my tits off. I genuinely am. there also might be a knock at the door at some point, in which case I can only apologise. We forgot about dinner. So we've ordered pizza in, and we're expecting a knock on the door, probably within the next 5-10 minutes. Hopefully between matches, but you never know. So, in fact, I can hear a car pulling up outside, I think. I can't see lights, but I certainly heard a vehicle. But it's 2-0. Lovely. Dadachov with the finish. Frankfurt 1-0 still. Mainz 2-0. Erfurt 1-0. Arlen Haller 0-0. So let's make a substitution. Let's see who's doing shit. They're all doing really well, actually. Shall we bring on... Let's bring on Thomas Lamb. I feel like Thomas Lamb could get some game time, get his debut. And we'll bring Trincao on for Dadachov, just because I want him playing in that position. I want him to improve in that position. He's going to be an absolute star striker for us. And I'm promising you guys, by the way, he's going to come with us wherever we go, until he becomes shit. So, Schrock to Lamb. Any changes in results here? No. Oh, Regensburg's pulled one back against Frankfurt. That's good to see. We can then pull against them, pull ahead of them a little bit. Let's get a team talk in. Let's have a assertive concentrate, because I feel like there's... Kind of smells like there might be a goal coming for him soon. That's what it kind of smells like. Or my arse, one of the two. I have been farting a lot recently. I'm not too sure which one it is. But usually if it looks like a goal, smells like a goal, it tends to be a goal. Unless, of course, it's normal Football Manager bullshit. There we go. Lovely to see. Can we get another Regensburg goal, please? That'd be nice. And an Ireland goal. Heidenheim still 1-0. Mainz still 2-0. It's a good little bit of work here. It is a good bit of play. Can we make it 3-0, please? Please? Oh, referee, come on. You're fucking blind. That's going to be a goal as well, isn't it? Let's bring Wolf on. Off. He's looking a bit tired. That's goal. It smells like goal. It is goal. Yeah. Oh dear. This better not be an FM situation where we now just slip and give them goals for no reason. Can we hold on to this lead? Maybe add one more to it. Actually, just play the ball into the corner. Hold it up by the corner flag. We'll do that. I'd rather you just wasted time in the corner, to be honest, but it's a win. It's not a brilliant win, but it's still a win. It's an improvement over the last game. Well done, lads. Everyone's happy apart from Correa, for whatever reason. Apparently didn't think we'd done well. Frankfurt, they dropped points, 2-2. Good to see. Heidenheim 2-1. Mainz lost 2-3. They were 2-0 up at one point. I'm glad. I really am. Means Paderborn to come up. Ireland did beat Haller. If we can get Haller relegated this season, we'll be happy. Anyway, guys, we will be back for the next match. Right then, guys, welcome back to the... I don't know what I'd say it every time, don't I? Say welcome back. You're not welcoming back anywhere. It's not the end of the episode. I'm just getting you to the next game. This has taken forever. I've nearly done 2 hours worth of recording. It's because things have happened in between games. So it's a big break between games, and Pizza Go-Go turned up. Pizza Go-Go, by the way, much better than I thought it would be. That's all I can say about that. Heidenheim are the favourites today. They're third in the league. First time we've not been favourites, I think. But we are at home. Now, we've been struggling. I think that's why they're the favourites. Frankfurt aren't playing today. But obviously, Heidenheim are. We're playing against them. Erfurt are they playing? Erfurt aren't playing. Arlen are away to Meppen in 17th. And Mainz are away to Bielefeld, who have come up to 14th. So, not really much to watch, but we'll keep an eye on that. Haller, obviously, if Haller lose, they may potentially slip down into the relegation zone. Nice to see. Stick on the same tactic. We have changed the team slightly. Butson has come in for whoever it was on the left now. I can't remember his name now. Vitek. That's it. Because Vitek was suspended. We'll apply that advice. Expected to pick up where they left off, I guess. They actually had a shit second half, but conceded the goal. Okay. A lot of green in there. I'm liking this green. I'm liking this green. Who doesn't like a bit of green? I mean, money, of course. I'm talking about money. Yeah. So yeah, actually genuinely surprised that Pizza Go-Go was as good as it was. I thought it was going to be absolute utter dog shit. But no, really, really nice. We got, what was it? We got 2 medium pizzas and 2 sides and a big drink, a couple of dips. It was like 23 quid, and it was really good pizza actually. Really good chicken, really good mozzarella dips. I was mozzarella sticks. I was really surprised by it. Much better than the local. That's 1-0. Lovely Dadachov. Much better than the local Papa John's. The local Papa John's is absolute fucking dire. It's absolutely fucking Kieran dire. We got it and we basically threw it in the bin. It was that bad. Pizza Hut, obviously Pizza Hut, same everywhere, same with Domino's, but yeah, the Pizza Go-Go here, impressed. We'll order again. Anyway, we're 1-0 up. That's good to see. Mainz are losing 1-0 to Bielefeld. Who was the other game we were going to keep an eye on now? I can't remember now. Was it Ireland? Ireland winning 1-0 against Meppen. But we could go down to 1-1 here. It looks like it's going to be a 1-1. It looks like a cheeky cross in. No one about. Why are we not looking at that, defenders? Seriously. Concentrate. This is going to be 2-1. Feel it in me bones. I'm that old. I feel it in me bones. Fucking hell. So close. Ireland still 1-0. Bielefeld still winning 1-0. Van Regensburg. I wonder what they're doing like in the league now. So why is Correa the only man up there? Our defender. What the fuck are you guys doing? Look, all clumped together, having a mothers meeting. Tossers. Right. Passionate. Is there a decent passionate? No, there isn't. Aggressive. Assertive. We can still come out of this with a win. Some of them liked it. A lot more to come. Oh, see, that's a bit more like it. A lot more to come. It's just you. No, just listen keenly. How do you listen keenly? You either listen intently or you don't listen at all. So let's have a look at the league. How does this stand? So as it stands, Frankfurt. We basically need to win this really. If we get this, go another 2 points. That's what, 8 points clear of Frankfurt. And obviously, if they win a game, it'll go down to 5 points. But let's get a team talk in. Let's get an aggressive concentrate. I want them to aggressively concentrate because this looks and smells like a goal. Oh no, it doesn't. That's fine. Have we stolen it? Dadachov. Oh, skinned the defender. Through in the middle. Go on, Dada. You fucking idiot. Oh dear. Oh dear. So, voice broke a little bit there. Schrock is looking a bit tired, so we're going to bring on Weil. He's playing well, just looking a bit tired. And I think, should we bring on Kiesling? We'll bring on Kiesling, and we might bring on Kiesling. And I think Trincao will come on for Stephen Quinn, just because it's a bit of game time for the youngster. Anything happening here? Still not a lot going on. Honestly thought Stuttgart would be a lot better in this league, but apparently not. I don't really know the German third division. Apparently Magdeburg are quite a big team. I knew they were bigger than Braintree, but I didn't realise how big they are for what is a third division team. They've made some. I think they made like 5. When I was looking today, I actually signed up for the Magdeburg Twitter account today, and they've made 5 signings today. 5. Crazy stuff. I don't know. Calm. I'm not happy. Yeah, that's what I like to see. So 6 points clear of Frankfurt. They do have a game in hand. We'll find out who they've got, and we'll join up for the next game. Is the next game the final game? I can't remember. It feels like this might be the final game, but we're going to join up for the next game. See you in a bit. Right, then, guys. Last game of the episode. We're away to Mainz. Frankfurt fucked up in their game. Nice to see. So still 6 points clear. They're at home to Erfurt, who are 5th, so it could be a tight game for them. Heidenheim got Haller. Kind of one time we're going to support Haller. I know it's been twice this season, but still. Bremen have got Wehen, and Wehen aren't doing very well, so I think that's going to be Bremen's game. Ireland aren't playing, so I'm going to be looking at a couple of games. So the Frankfurt game, hopefully Erfurt will win that one. Heidenheim game, hopefully Halle will win that one, don't like saying it. And the Bremen game, hopefully Wehen will win that, but we'll keep an eye on it. But we are 2-5 favourites. So, same team, Videk's back in though. He's come off his suspension. I don't know why I'm keeping with this tactic. It's not a very good tactic. But I'm kind of liking it. I guess I like the shape of it. I like the look of it. It's absolute dog shit, but I like the look of it. Plus, the arrow. The Magdeburg arrow sounds cool as fuck. So I'm going to turn that fan on. I keep forgetting to turn the fan off. Like I say, I'm really warm. I'll actually see if I can do something about the fans on the PC as well. I know a couple of people have said that they can hear fans on the PC. They think it's a fucking wash machine or something. It's not. It is very much the fans on my PC. It's a very old PC at this point. 8 years old. An occasional squeaking from my chair. Again, probably quite an old chair now. But yeah, it's just... That's what the noise in the background is. Hopefully that has helped. Fuck me, I thought that was a goal. Yeah, hopefully that has helped in the background, and you won't be able to hear it as much. Let's have a little look. Can we concentrate, please? Can we steal this ball, get it away, maybe get an attack on? Mine's still 0-0. Stuttgart beating Paderborn 1-0. It's not a game we need to worry about. This is a goal. Yeah. Fuck. So, let's switch to an attacking. Let's go back to the pitch split. Switch to an attacking tactic, I think. I feel like we need to definitely push forward. I honestly thought that was going to be a goal for a minute there. Did I cancel that, or did I... I must have put it through. Bielefeld are beating Kiel 2-1. Erfurt are beating Frankfurt 1-0. We are getting... I don't want to say we're getting lucky results. We're not, because they're going to probably score and win 2-1 now, something like that. Our defending is shocking. It really is shocking. I've honestly thought our new signings... I mean, obviously they're not much of an improvement on the old signings. Genuinely thought they might be able to do something for us. Come on, Schmidt. Nice little free kick there. Top left corner. There was a bullet as well. Goal of the season? Goal of the season, maybe? You never know. So... let's get some passion in. So, some people have been telling me I should probably get a camera, a webcam, put my face into the stream. Now, I'm not exactly the prettiest guy in the world, but I do gesticulate quite a lot. And with games like these, because there's not really much in the way of action going on, I'm probably going to look into it. I'm not going to spend like 60, 70 quid on a camera. I know a couple of guys mentioned C920s. I just don't have that kind of money to splash out on a camera. A couple of other guys talked about a microphone. Again, I don't have the money to spend out on like a Blue Yeti or anything like this. A goal, shit goal too. But I may look into getting a webcam. It won't be a fantastic one, but I'll do what I can. I think I've seen one for about 25-30 quid. It's meant to be 1080p. So whether it's going to be any good or not, I don't know. Let's be aggressive. Tell them we want to see more desire. There we go. So yeah, it's something I'm going to look into. It may be a couple of weeks from this point, so you'll probably see a load more videos come out without a webcam. But I can only apologise for that. I will try to get a webcam in if it's going to help you guys out. I don't mind paying out a little bit for the webcam. I am quite animated when I play games. I do gesticulate a lot in real life. I've always been that way. I don't know why. It's just how I am. I feel like body language is a big part of communication. I feel if you can see my face, you might realise how ugly I am, and actually no, you will realise how ugly I am, and then you don't want to watch me stream or me videos, so maybe I won't do that. Yeah. Plus, as I'm playing this, I'm sitting in pyjamas, and that's not exactly, professional. So let's get... Oh, you fucking hell. Right, fuck this. Tactics. Pause the game. Top of Christmas tree, because why not? Quinn, no. Can you play there? Not really. What are we, 53rd minute? Everyone else can carry on. Right, so we're going to wait a little bit longer. And then in the... I tell you, no, we're not. We're going to do it now. Drinkau and Kiesling. I'm going to go for it. Yes, just do it. Just get on with it, you fucking retards. Now, the top of Christmas tree isn't a fantastic tactic either, but I feel like we do need to change something up. We are losing 2-1. It's going to be 3-1 in a minute, I'm sure it is. It's got the feel of it. It's got the feel of it. Do Top Man sell stuff in Germany? I don't think they probably do. I think Top Man is very much an English brand, or a British brand, should I say. Right, so let's push forward. Heidenheim winning 1-0. Frankfurt are still losing 1-0. So, I mean, in some ways, this is not bad, but we should be winning the games like this. We really should. Who's looking fucked? Schrock, mate. You're always fucked. You are always knackered. What is wrong with you? This is where someone tells me, no, it's actually Shrek. I don't care, Schrock. This is just dog shit. Can we get an equaliser? Last minute equaliser, please. No, we fucking can't. Of course we fucking can't. What is happening to this team as of late? I do not know what's going on, guys. If someone can tell me what's happening. Are we just getting FM'd, or have we got dog shit tactic? Heidenheim have leapfrogged Frankfurt. Frankfurt. So if it's a dog shit tactic, do tell me, guys. Tell me what you feel like I should do to change things up. Should we maybe... I mean, let's have a look at the team report real quick. Let's have a look at squad depth. I mean, it's not the worst tactic in the world. I mean, what's the other tactic we've got here? The Magdeburg 4-4-2 diamond. I mean, Nicholas Schmidt is the best player in 3 of these positions, with Gaudino being like 3rd best and 2nd best here. So it's kind of not very good. We don't have much depth there. Admittedly, we could probably go Schmidt, Gaudino, and then Shrek up front. If Bulov back here, because Schrock's always tired. But then, if we put Bulov there, we just don't have the depth, really, do we? And what's the arrow? Again, we don't really have much in the depth, especially left backs. Christ, we should have done a bit more there. Squad. Let's have a look at the general info. Is there like a... attributes, player roles? No. Anyway, just tell me what you think, guys. Tell me what you think. I know my game's decided to kick out again. I don't know what's going on. If you feel like we could probably do a bit more with the players we've got, then do let me know. Let's make a board request while we're here, because why not? Increase junior coaching budget. I've granted that, apparently. Improved training facilities. Alright, so they're going to do that as well. Can we get the youth facilities while we're here? No. But I mean, we've got a couple of bits there, I guess. Yeah, so if you want to have a look at my tactics, see what you think. I'll bring up the Steam report real quick, so you can kind of see the depth we've got available to us. Obviously, this is based on the positions that are available to them. So let's have a look at our best players. Let's have a look at Kiesling. He has these positions available to him, so his best position is target man, defensive forward, advanced forward. Dadachov, target man, advanced forward, poacher, defensive forward, just about play false 9. Duca, target man, defensive forward, advanced forward, deep line forward, poacher. Can't argue he could just play false 9. Schmidt, he's our best attacking midfielder by a long way. Advanced playmaker, engaged. Attacking midfielder, track artista, shadow striker. He can play all those attacking midfield roles. If you want to have a look at his central midfield roles, advanced playmaker, deep line playmaker, roaming playmaker, just about box to box. Here's the next one, Shrek. So advanced playmaker, track artista, engaged. He can play all those attacking midfield roles. And then he can play winger, advanced playmaker, inside forward on the right, and then inside forward just about, and advanced playmaker just about there. And he's got some range on him. That's the thing. I mean, we've got these players. Gaudino, for example. I mean, he can play these positions, but they just don't seem to be merging. I don't know. Maybe let's have a look at the tactic real quick. So this is going on a lot longer than I wanted it to. So with the Magdeburg arrow, obviously this is the shape of it. Those are the positions I got available. Have a look at those instructions, see what you think you can do. I don't know if I'm playing this fucking stupid or not. I probably am. There's probably someone going, oh no, you should play a lot deeper with a tactic like that and maybe go counter. In which case, okay, let me know, tell me, should we sit deeper? Should we go counter? Should we be fluid? Should we be flexible, rigid? What? Should we be running at defence? Should we be working the ball into the box? Should we look for the overlap? Anything. Oh shit, undo. Didn't want to do that, cancel. So in the top of Christmas tree, again, have a look at that, see what positions available, see what we've got going on, does it look good? Go to the instructions. I mean, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Do we think we should go with further up? Hello, I just hit my fucking microphone off my head. Should we go further up? Should we be playing wider? Should we be looking to just smash the ball up? And with this one, it's a narrow 4-4-2. There's a lot of instructions here. Again, we're really narrow. We're playing sort of midway normal, playing out defence up the middle. I mean, what should we do? I mean, if you feel like you've got an idea of how we should play this, do let me know. Like and subscribe. Leave it in the comments. Leave me a cheeky comment. I do like a cheeky comment. And I will see you when I see you. Bye bye.